So the Burning Legion is gone, but their influence is still felt to this day. Even after the events of Legion, we are still dealing with things, people, and events that all tie back to the Legion in one way, shape, or form. So today's question, why is it that the Legion tried so hard to get Azeroth? Why, out of the many planets in the cosmos, did they want this specific one so badly? The answer, it's pretty obvious. The Burning Legion is a faction made to conquer. They have stormed throughout the universe and conquered every world they've come across, and Azeroth is no different. Well, it technically is, because we're the only planet they ever failed to conquer, but you know, that's besides the point. The reason for wanting the planet so badly, they are more convoluted than just a conquer to conquer mindset. And in order to understand their reason, to understand the Legion's motive, we need to understand the motives of their supreme leader, Sargeras. Sargeras, he needs no real introduction. He's one of the big bads of WoW, and like all big bads, he has his own reasons, morals, and motives. So, for those who might need a refresher or know nothing really deep about the corrupted Titan, Sargeras was, for all terms and purposes, the booty bay bruiser of the Titan Pantheon. His job was to guard and keep the ordered world safe while his kin went around and made more for him to guard. It was he who fought the demons we know and love. It was he who initially imprisoned them, and it was he who would eventually set them free to conquer the universe. But it was also Sargeras that first came into contact with the Void, more specifically the Void Lords. Now, the Void Lords were introduced to WoW in the first Chronicle book, and they gave Sargeras the reason for his ultimate goal of conquest. Sargeras, while patrolling the universe, came across a world that had been completely taken by the minions of the Void, and the world they resided on just so happened to contain a spirit of a slumbering Titan. And from a conclave of Nathrazim that resided on this world, Sargeras learned the motives of the Void. They, at any cost, would consume the cosmos. Now, the Void Lords cannot directly pass into reality, and because of this, they would need to find other methods of doing so, and so they would endlessly toss their minions, known to us as the Old Gods, into our reality, hoping that one day, far into the future, their minions would eventually seep into and taint a Titan spirit, turning it into an unstoppable servant of the Void. And in this moment, Sargeras came to a conclusion. You see, you cannot stop the Void. You cannot destroy the Void. The Void is an endless thing that is outside the control of the Titans, but the cosmos, the thing they are trying to infect and control, it can be destroyed. And thus, Sargeras, following his goal of protecting the universe, proceeded to destroy the infected world and made his new mission clear. He will save the Great Dark Beyond by destroying the Great Dark Beyond. By removing everything the Void can infect, it can no longer spread. The universe is saved. But as it turns out, the universe is a big place. Sargeras alone couldn't possibly destroy everything by himself, so he enlisted the help of the demons he once imprisoned. He went one way, the demons went another, but their goals remained the exact same. So when it came to Azeroth, a world that houses a Titan spirit, it became the most important world toward the Legion's goal. So long as it stood, the Void has a chance to corrupt its sleeping Titan spirit and consume the cosmos. So when the demons failed to destroy the world 3 times over, it was Sargeras who had to flip a U-turn, come all the way back, and destroy it himself. Spoilers, that didn't happen, but while the world does remain intact still, Sargeras did manage to injure the Titan spirit within, and if it were to die, his ultimate mission would not be in vain. Unless, you know, there's another world out there that has a Titan spirit in it, and if that's the case, we might have just doomed the cosmos by imprisoning the one man trying to go out and stop the Void from, But that's besides the point. Hopefully, this video addresses any concern you might have had about Sargeras, the Legion, and their drive to harass Azeroth endlessly, but if there were any other questions, comments, or concerns regarding this video, Warcraft, or its lore, you can leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to read each and every one of them. Thanks for watching.